All right, guys, xTOOL's new retail marker is actually insane. So it comes with basically the F1 Ultra, but put inside of a retail container display. Super sleek form factor. The retail marker comes with this gigantic touchscreen that is preloaded and configured for each individual client. So when you set it up, they'll actually load it with software and provide you with the services to provide your individual products on this tablet. Now, what it lets you do is configure with all of your products. So think of someone with multiple retail stores with multiple people working those stores, and they need some easy way to personalize and increase conversion rate and revenue. They can pull this up, load it with their products, pick what they have. For example, a wooden keychain. Once you've picked your product, you can allow the customer to add any type of element here. You can preload images, you can preload text, you can preload fonts. They can select from the fonts down here. They can type anything they want. You can also do added layer and upload an image through the website. This will let you actually scan a QR code to connect to the backend to upload an image that will then directly populate within the software. You can also add handwriting. So once you add the handwriting in here, you can actually just draw on the screen with either a pen, stylus, or just your finger. So let's just do one that says xTOOL, right? And then we're going to save this, make this bigger. You can add multiple layers. So to make this bigger, it'll snap it back so it can't be quite too big because customers are, again, doing this. And then you can add another layer, have another handwriting, and then you can draw retail marker. My handwriting sucks, but you get the idea. We have the xTOOL retail marker. So you drag this down here, make it as big as you want. You could add another text layer if you want, but we're going to go ahead and submit it. So the customer at this point is happy with their design. They submit it. It's going to ask you to confirm your order. You confirm it. If you actually touch the button, you confirm it. All right, so now you can either complete the order or continue shopping. So let's say we're done shopping. We don't want any pins. We don't want any tumblers. We don't want anything else. We hit complete. So now it's done. It's ready for the next customer. When the retailer comes up or the merchant and they want to process orders, you switch over into merchant mode. Merchant mode allows you to see all pending orders. So you come in here to the pending order for the keychain. Now you can see a preview of what they want done. You can either switch the status or start processing it. And then you're going to choose what you're filling it on. So we're fulfilling it on the retail marker. So now it's going to go ahead and load the preview. I haven't loaded that
name
yet.
tag, so you want to engrave a name tag.
Sorry.
Engrave.
So we're going to come over here and grab a keychain. We're going to open the keychain. We're going to put it in there. Let's just actually use this one right here that I have that's sitting here. Open up this unit. It is wider than the F1 Ultra, so it's a little bit extra width in here. The bed area, you're going to place it here. You don't have to do too much work because it already knows the item. It already knows how big it is. But you can also, re-photograph it here, and you can re-auto measure if you want to, but it should already know exactly where that is and exactly how tall it is. Not where it is, but how thick it is based on the parameters the xTOOL sets during their setup process. So we're going to drag this over here. Maybe, actually, let's not even rotate it. Let's just leave it here, and then we're going to frame it. So you can still do the framing. You can still pull it in manually. So if we want to put it right here, it gives you this nice little framing box with the arrows on the side for the center points. You have the associate put it in here. They don't have to mess with settings. They don't have to mess with anything, right? They put it in. They hit the process button. It sends that straight over to the retail marker. And then you have the preview over here. It tells you to press the button. You get the preview over here. It tells you to press the button. Press the button. Wait for a few seconds. 21 seconds. Yeah, 7 seconds left. And we're done. Open it up. And we've got xTOOL retail marker straight on your That's how easy it is. Expo Retail Market is crazy for retailers. Anyone personalizing anything. Again, you can just, once you're done, you can fulfill it here. So it's completed and fulfilled. Go back into customer mode, and now your customers can see all of your products again that are configured, right? So all of this is super intuitive for the customer, super easy for the retailer. It doesn't require a bunch of custom training. All the settings are preloaded. There's no manual setting modification. Enables your clients to place easy orders and enables the retailer to easily fulfill them. Check out the new xTOOL retail marker. I'll drop a link down in the description. I'll also drop a link to my xTOOL Pro Hub link so you can book a call to maybe discuss this or any other xTOOL products you have questions about. We do free education and product demos. All right, thanks. Bye.